So I know that the people who regularly watch my channel are minimum to none, but I wanted to do this anyway, just to let you guys know what's going on, and this also gives me a chance to talk a little bit about my channel. So at the end of this month, I am going to move. I've been living in Japan for a couple of years now, and I'm moving back home. I have an apartment waiting for me in my home country, so probably by the end of February, beginning of March, there might not be that many videos coming out, or any at all. So that is basically all I wanted to say, but with this move, I'm able to kind of branch out and play more games, because as I've been living here in Japan, the only consoles I've been having is a Super Famicom and my Game Boy player or GameCube Game Boy player, and back home I have Wii, Xbox 360, PS2, PS1, Super Nintendo, and all that good stuff. So I'll be finally able to play more games, not just Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance games. Now, before I move though, I'm gonna try to get as many videos out as I can. I do have, besides Oracle of Seasons and Zero Vision, I have something else recorded, which is sort of like a side project, and I kind of wanted to talk about that because what I do on this channel is obviously Let's Playing. And when I think of a Let's Play done properly, I think of someone who thoroughly plays the game, and it sort of becomes like a walkthrough, but more of an entertaining one maybe. I'm trying to be both informative and well, as entertaining as I possibly can, and I want to play the games properly. And generally, the games that I want to Let's Play are pretty much the games that are my favorites. So, I don't really feel like if I were to play a Super Famicom game, that wouldn't really fit into that criteria, mainly because it's in Japanese. So, if I play it, and obviously people that don't understand Japanese are not going to get the full picture of the game. While most of the games that I have on Super Famicom, I also have, the well, in my case, the European copy of it. There still might be a few games that I don't own, or just simply cannot record any other way, that I might want to still play. And what I've decided to do is create this sort of sub-series, if you will, of Let's Plays that I'm gonna call Mystic Plays Super Famicom, basically. And this also gives me a chance to kind of perhaps play through games that I've already done a Let's Play of, or am going to make a Let's Play of, but do them kind of differently. Like if I were to do Super Metroid again, I'd probably do that with sequence breaks and stuff, just to give you an example. And I have recorded one part in the Mystic Play Super Famicom series, and that is Link to the Past. Now, obviously, I haven't done an official Let's Play of Link to the Past yet. I'm actually going to work on that when I get back home. But this one, I decided to do the dungeons out of order, and maybe do some kind of like tricks and stuff. So it's very different from what is going to be my official Let's Play, if you will. Now, going on with that subject, I also own a fair amount of games that I never got to attach to, that I might have played in my childhood but didn't really care much about, or maybe I played it, I cleared the game and then I just never touched it again or whatever. And last year I got the urge to explore those games again, kind of, refamiliarize myself with some of those games. And I don't know, I might not like them, or maybe I do, but I might suck at them, but I thought that might be yet another subsection, if you will, or sub-series that's gonna be called something, so it's not an official Let's Play, but it's basically just something that I can record and be totally chilled about, not really have to think about any kind of like prep work or something, which I usually do for my Let's Plays. You know, if I don't know a game super well, I might look things up. Like with Minish Cap, you know, I basically made my own walkthrough to kind of follow for that game, and you know, I'm doing some background research on the Oracle games now, so just something that doesn't require much work. I can basically just hit record and then what happens happens, you know. So that is basically the idea for this channel. So I'll have my Let's Plays, you know, but then I have the sub series of Let's Plays, if you will. I hope that's not too confusing, but that is pretty much what I have in mind for this channel. So thanks for listening, and yeah, if there aren't that much videos coming out in the near future, you'll know why. I'll try to get back up and running as soon as I can though, so see you guys on the next one. Bye.